Good day to you. Hope things are going well for you on this. It's a Wednesday, so on this hump day. This is David Richard, Balancing the Triad, Body, Mind, and Spirit. It's Balancing the Triad. In simple terms, we're taking your health and wellness and going deeper in it, which allows you to work not just on your body, but also on your mind and your spirit. And all those integrate together to help you kind of, as a result, when you work on those together, it seems like you can handle life's challenges a little easier, better than what you may have without them. Doesn't mean they're going to be easy by themselves, just you can handle them a little easier, maybe just perhaps a little better. I found that out because I've been piecing together over the years, working my body, mind, spirit, and I found out the true importance of it when for a simple biopsy, had complications, woke up in ICU the next day. Got about a week later, got a cancer diagnosis. Week after that, 8-hour surgery. So when I look back, I handled everything kind of relatively easy. It was ICU, it's like, okay, cancer diagnosis, okay, 8-hour surgery, yep. So that's what I'm sharing with you. Today's topic, sometimes you got to keep going. Now before, I've definitely covered in here about there are times that you need to slow down. You need to know when to take a break, when to relax, when to kind of chill. And that comes with working on your body, mind, spirit. You have to know yourself a little better, and you know what areas you need to. And yet, there's also times that you just have to keep going. Sometimes you're tired, you got to keep going. Sometimes you don't feel like doing something, you got to do it anyways. There's times you might have made a decision, a choice. You might not necessarily know if it's the right one or correct one, but it might be the best for you at the time. And sometimes you just got to hold by your guns and stick with it and keep going. Now, each situation and each of us are going to be different, so what those times are going to be for you, I don't know. But just understand, as much as these times that we cut about that in the balance band, because a lot of times it's hustle, work, go through, you got to relax. You got to work hard, you also got to play hard as well. So you find that balance in there. And at times, yeah, like I mentioned before, I've covered several times, I think, in other videos about learning to take it back, learning to chill, learning to listen to your body and realize, excuse me, I need to take a break. I need to ease back on this. Excuse me. Whether sometimes that's more sleep, maybe not exercise, adjust up, maybe no, you don't go quite as intense, maybe you need to read, whatever it's going to be. But again, this is the flip side of it. There are other times to where you got to keep pushing through. You got to suck it up and go through it. Or as I think it's Brendan Burchard has, you go through things you really don't like doing. You got to learn to embrace the suck. And sometimes that can be physically pushing through an exercise, realize, okay, you're bugging down, it's getting tired, it's getting difficult. Maybe you're going for a 5-mile run. That's that last little bit in there. You're starting to get difficult. You force yourself into it and force yourself to keep going, to finish that area strong. Could be with reps. Could be with the course you're working on. Sometimes there it's getting tired. Course, a class, you're getting things finished up. Sometimes you got to force yourself just to keep going so you can finish it. Meditation. If you're working yourself up to sit there and quietly go through and you're going for 5 minutes, or maybe you work yourself up to 10 minutes, and all of a sudden your mind starts wandering. Sometimes you got to keep going through it. Learn how. Come back to your breath. Wait till that time frame's actually up. So, hoping that makes sense. You can realize there's the balance there. Sometimes you got to realize to relax it, which I've talked about quite a bit. But yeah, sometimes you just have to keep going, and you're going to find something that drives you. For a lot of people, that can be your original why. What is the reason you started doing something in the first place? That feeling you're after, because most of the time we're not after a thing. It's the feeling we think that thing's going to give us, whether it is more money, whether it's a car, whether it's a degree, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship. We're normally after that feeling we think it's going to give us. So that can be your why, your destination. What's that feeling you're going after? That can be enough to push you and keep you going. So I hope that's kind of go through and you get the idea. So let me know your thoughts. What are the times that you've had to push through it and keep going? I know right now I've had with some exercise. I was working on one project, but I realized I got a replay of something I purchased previously I kind of forgot about, so I got to hurry up and watch the replay. So I got to keep going through that instead of doing the things I would prefer to do. Other than that, I made a decision on something here. I got to make sure I do that. I prefer not to, but I got to take responsibility for it, and I got to push through that. All right, so let me know your thoughts on that, about what are the times you've had to keep going. All right, so take care, enjoy the rest of the day, and we'll catch you next time. Take care and balance it to you. Bye-bye.